I'm going to show you here how to add fractions. I'm going to start with just proper fractions and then we'll move on into the mixed numbers as well. So if we two proper fractions, let's say we had something like 3/5 and we wanted to add on 2/3 on there. We've got two proper fractions there. The top number, the numerators are nice and small compared to the denominators. Now before we add or subtract fractions, we need to make sure that the two denominators are the same. Whenever your denominators are different, you can't add them. It's like having two different denominations of money in your purse. You can't add sterling with euro. You have to change one under the other currency. So we have to change these two denominators and their common denominator. And a very handy way of doing that is to use a method called the butterfly method. Now, I saw this on Pinterest as well, and it's floating about the internet as well. To use your butterfly method, you can draw in this X, which represents the wings of the butterfly, and then that'll represent the body of the butterfly. And what the butterfly method does then, it generates two new equivalent fractions for you. So to get the new numerator, we're going to multiply the first set of wings there, 3 times 3. That'll give me a 9 at the top of there. 5 times 2 then for the second set of wings, 5 2s are 10. And then across the bottom then, 5 times 3 will give me 15. So we've generated three new numbers, two new numerators, and one common denominator on there at 15. So with the green numbers now, it's got my equivalent fractions. So I'll rewrite them. I've got 9/15 plus 10/15. And whenever you read that, always read it as 15ths. You've got 9/15, a few 15ths on there, plus a few more 15ths, 10/15. So you've got a total then of 19/15. So notice that that denominator stays common even through the answer. We only added the tops. The answer I've got there now at 19/15 is correct, but it's an improper fraction or top heavy. The numerator is too big for the denominator and I would never leave my answer like that. So to change that now into what we call a mixed number, we're going to do a division sum. How many times will 15 go into 19? 19 divided by 15. It'll only go in the once and you'll have a remainder of 4. And that remainder then is put back over your denominator, that common denominator of 15. So 1 whole one and 4/15 will be your final answer on there.